Gentlemen, Judge Peinado has finally taken away Begoña Gómez's passport and is forcing her to go to court every 15 days to state that she hasn't fled, because that's what we're talking about. The judge considers that there is an obvious risk of flight. In fact, in that order of a little over 80 pages, the judge believes that Begoña Gómez's security detail could facilitate, either under orders from above, does he mean Marlaska, or without knowing it, that security detail could facilitate her escape from Spain, and he wants to be sure that she will fulfill her responsibility before the judge. Begoña Gómez is facing more than 15 years in prison for the crime she is charged with, and up until now she has ignored Judge Peinado and all of his requests. He even asked to see her passport, and there was no way to get it, not even by sending the police to Moncloa. Therefore, Judge Peinado's decision is fair and has been demanded by the popular prosecution for 2 years. There's one more detail about this important order. We'll analyze it in detail in the coming days, but it says the measure extends to any passport she might have. This is because Begoña Gómez has a diplomatic passport and has used it to enter and leave Spain without going through security checks and without anyone inspecting her packages or suitcases as diplomatic baggage. And the judge adds, to any of the nationalities they belong to, whether ordinary or diplomatic, and with an explicit prohibition on issuing a new passport, for any of the nationalities she belongs to. This program reported 2 years ago that Begoña Gómez had obtained Dominican nationality, and that she had dual nationality, Dominican and Spanish. She has denied it, but the judge believes it could be true, and therefore asks her, if that's the case, to also hand over that Dominican passport to Judge Peinado. Ladies and gentlemen, the important thing here is that once she hands over the passport, which we hope she will do in the next few hours, or at the latest by Monday, the judge will be able to see the trips that Begoña Gómez has made. Even if she has a diplomatic passport, there is an entry and exit stamp for each country. How many times has she taken the government's Falcon or private planes to go to the Dominican Republic or to other countries? For what purpose, what business has she established in those countries? This is just the tip of the iceberg of what we are going to find out about Begoña Gómez. And get ready, because the first time when she was charged, Sanchez secluded himself for 5 days. As you know, he said he was very sad, very much in love, but what he actually did was set up the PSOE's dirty tricks operation with Lere and others. Threaten, bribe, extort judges, prosecutors, civil guards, and journalists. What will Sanchez do now? That his wife has handed over her passport and is just a few days or weeks away from being tried for 15 years in prison. Be careful, because the danger here is him.